Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video I'll be talking about the top 5 games which are the best to play with a group of friends. Now before I start this list, I just want to say that it is based on my opinion. However, I'm sure that you'll find the decisions I've made on this list honourable. Additionally, these games really should help you and your friends pick out something to play together, because I know how that feels when you're trying to decide on something, but maybe this video will help you make your mind up. But anyway, without me wasting any more time, let me get into this list. Now if I was to tell you that this game didn't have, let's say, a very unique community, I'd be lying. But if you look through that, you'll find that it is an extremely fun game to get on with friends. Minecraft is a charming game and is absolutely incredible in terms of creative boundaries. If you're looking for something to do and with friends, then let me go through some of the things that you can do. You can build communities, set up models of cities, go mining as a group, fight a dragon, visit a variation of hell known as the Nether. I'm not joking, the options are boundless. Minecraft is also somewhat therapeutic and can help you all just chill out while you build random shit and have a laugh while you do it. I would honestly recommend it to anyone looking for something different. While Call of Duty is also known for its unique community, it's no doubt that it has left a serious mark on the history of first-person shooters and gaming as a whole. While the marks that Call of Duty has left are both good and bad, Call of Duty is definitely an awesome squad shooter and can be incredibly fun when you don't have a prepubescent child screaming at you. It can definitely serve as an entertaining casual shooter. Game modes like Infection, Domination and Search and Destroy can lead to intense and satisfying moments which are amazing to experience as a group. Additionally, you can hop into a zombies lobby, which I would recommend Treyarch Zombies by the way, where you can spray down hordes of zombies while working as a group to complete hidden puzzles in the game called Easter eggs. While Call of Duty has its problems, it's fair to say it is definitely a good squad shooter at best. Where the previous entry was a good squad shooter, Battlefield is a perfect one. Battlefield features gameplay which revolves around working as a team, playing numerous roles, and having great communication between squad mates. You can also find yourselves in tanks, jeeps, APCs and numerous types of armoured vehicles which you can use to mow down your enemies. Just keep in mind that the vehicles offered depend on the game you play. Battlefield 1 for example gives less options in terms of vehicles and more on foot gameplay, while Battlefield 4 is more balanced. This should help you choose which kind of a game you and your friends want to play. On top of gameplay, Battlefield has some incredible game modes. My personal favourites are Rush, Conquest and Team Deathmatch. I honestly recommend that you pick this game up if you haven't already, especially if you and your friends are fans of shooters. Dying Light is honestly one of my favourite games to ever have been created, and let me tell you why. Not only is this game fantastic in terms of squad gameplay, but the developers of the game are the most caring that I've ever seen. They don't shove microtransactions in your face and they constantly update their content. For example, not too long ago they added suppressed pistols, bows, different character skins, new types of enemies and an arseload of weapon mods. If you're wondering what the premise for the game is, then it's basically a zombies game mixed with parkour. If you ever played Dead Island, then it's basically that, but on steroids. You and your friends can just drop down from a rooftop armed to the teeth with all kinds of weaponry and just go ham on zombies. Additionally, there are in-game competitions that you and your friends can get into just for shits and giggles. For example, you can get into competitions which award to the one who scavenges the most, the one that kills the most, the one that gets to a destination first, and more. Honestly, it's incredible what they allow you to do in this game. On top of what I've already mentioned, while the game doesn't have one of the strongest narratives, you still have the ability to experience it with friends, which can be hilarious, especially when you're basically creating your own versions of dialogue and cutscenes. I love this game and would recommend it for you and your group. You know, I couldn't pick between this or Fortnite for the top 5 list, but after some deep thought and evaluation, this was what I came up with. GTA has tons and tons of content which make it a ridiculous amount of fun for players to experience. While it's slightly held back by its kind of ridiculous grind wall and heavy implementation of shark cards, the experiences and memories that this game will make for you and your group of friends will never be paralleled by any other game. Grand Theft Auto has a whole host of activities and chunks of content for you all to enjoy. These include getting drunk, dancing in a car, flying planes or jets, robbing stores, carrying out heists, including the new and incredibly fun Doomsday heist, getting shitloads of money, jumping into an armoured vehicle and just patrolling neighbourhoods, checking out each other's new clothing and vehicles, visiting creepy and interesting Easter eggs like the Infinite 8 Killer. I'm not kidding, it's ridiculous. The amount of stuff you can do in this game makes it the masterpiece that it deserves to be. Like I mentioned though, its only drawback is that it has a pretty large grind wall when trying to buy things. Earning money can take a very long while and a lot of missions. However, the amount of incredible content which is implemented into the game will make the hours you spend grinding worth it. Also, you could make the argument that it's only fair. GTA hasn't charged you any extra price for the content they brought you, unlike some other creators. At least Rockstar has made you pay $60 once, or £60 once, and then they don't charge you for anything else. It might be hard to make money in GTA, but you can still do it. Don't forget that they are still adding things to the game to this day. They're still adding new game modes, new creating content, where you can make your own courses or your own maps and stuff. You know, they're still adding new weapons, new cars, new helicopters, vehicles in general. Like I said, they just added the Doomsday heist, which is incredibly fun. A lot of the things you have to do in the game cost a lot of money in terms of like in-game money, but I mean, it's just something to work towards. And like I've said, it's all free. It's free, so I can understand why you have to grind. It's basically like a better version of a mobile game. But anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Please let me know what you thought of this list. If you honestly think I missed something out, don't be afraid to let me know. I would love to hear your suggestions, as I'm always on the lookout for new games to enjoy myself. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you next time.